these are some of the books that are in his library. There you see on the right side the mark that he put in his books that tells you that his book belongs to C.G. Jung. And on the left side, you see a symbol of the, I guess, the family of the author of the book. Here's another book that Jung collected. This was one of the early books that he found. Actually, he went to a bookseller, he said, in Munich, and told him that if he came across any books on alchemy, to send them to him. And soon books started appearing in the mail. And he said he got a book shortly after he became interested and went to the Munich bookseller, and he looked at it, paged through it, looked at the pictures, couldn't make heads or tails of it, and put it down, looking at it occasionally for about 2 years before he really let himself get involved in the study of it. Here you see a picture from one of his alchemy books with some Hebrew writing as well, and the Ouroboros, image of the Ouroboros and the philosophical tree. And he gradually let himself into the study of alchemy. Now, on this slide, you can see Jung's alchemical writings. I've just gone through the collected works and put them in chronological order so that you can see how much attention he did give to his alchemical work. If you take the collected works as a whole, there are 18 volumes. 3 of those volumes are directly related to alchemy, volumes 12, 13, and 14. So a good percentage, you could say, 3/18, are devoted directly to alchemy. Now there are other essays in the collected works that also use alchemy quite a lot, so and refer to alchemy. So you could say that the veins of alchemy, or the roots, spread out throughout much of the collected works after Jung discovered alchemy. So almost everything written after 1930 has some reference to alchemy. If we continue this series, here's what I suggest as topics for the series. I put 5 up there. Today would be the introduction. The next one, and each of these would be connected with a text. And as a seminar, one would want all the seminar participants to read the text, and then we could discuss passages in the text. The first one would be, actually the second after the introduction, alchemical images as states of mind. So for instance, Negredo, Albedo, Rubedo, states of mind, and all the alchemical images have to do with psychological moments that we can recognize in our own psychological process. Secondly, alchemy as a model for psychological and spiritual work. This would be focusing on alchemy as opus, as the work. The third, an alchemical process is shown in a dream series. We would look at the dream series that Jung comments on from Wolfgang Pauli. And then alchemy as a guide for transformation and analysis. There we would look at the text on the psychology of the transference. And finally, alchemy as a map for stages of psychological and spiritual development.